Hello and welcome back. This is an update to my 2016 video, how to send audio from an interface to your phone. A lot has happened since then, a lot has changed in technology. There have been a lot of comments on that video, and I just thought I would address a couple very frequently asked questions and show you how the entire thing is set up. So we're going to start with that. I'm going to show you how to get audio from an interface directly into your phone. And then we're going to talk about how to use it in the Smule app. I cannot even express how many comments I've gotten. If you can use the setup with Smule, you can also use the setup to record directly into a mobile DAW. We're going to talk about that too. So let's start with the setup. So this is, sorry, that was super loud. This is the Focusrite Scarlett Solo. This one is really old. This is like the first generation ever made of this. We're on like iteration 3 or something. So the ports on the back of this thing are different now. So I will leave the appropriate links depending on whether you have an old one or a new one. You just need different adapters, and I will just make that clear in the description of this video. Okay, so first things first. This cable is plugged in to my iMac. It has to be plugged in to a computer of some sort so that it gets power, but that's it. Nothing is actually running through the computer. It's just getting power from the computer. Okay, then I have a pair of headphones plugged into this port here with the monitoring switch on. I have my microphone cable plugged into the microphone port over here. In order for this condenser mic to work, it needs phantom power, and that's what this button is for. Oh, my computer's not actually on, so it's not getting power. Oh, ta-da! So that will light up when you have phantom power on. This is the gain knob. You can turn that up however much you wish. And that's it for the front. So I just have a microphone and my headphones plugged in. If I wanted to also play my keyboard or guitar or some other instrument, you can plug it in right there. This is the cable. I forget what these things are called. These are like the things you put on the back of a television for like audio video stuff with a 3.5mm jack on the end. Okay, so in the back of the interface, there's a left and a right. I have a white and a red port and a black and a yellow these guys. So I just plug them in. All right. And now, this 3.5mm jack is a TRS. It has 2 rings on the top. That's a problem. This will not communicate with your phone. For what reason, I do not know. It just won't. So what you need is a TRRS adapter, one with 3 rings on the end. We're going to plug that. Oh, I already forgot what color it's supposed to be. One of these is for a microphone, and one of these is for a monitoring set of headphones. All right, consensus is red. So we're going to plug the 3.5mm end into our adapter on the red side. Most of the newer adapters actually have little pictures of a pair of headphones and a microphone so that that's not confusing. But if you plug it in and nothing's happening, you're not getting any sound, or you're getting like weird static in the background, just switch them around and see if it changes anything. All right, so we got that. Now, the other problem is that phones nowadays don't come with headphone jacks very often. But your phone will typically come with an adapter for that. So you'll have the 3.5mm end, add that on, and then you'll have your Lightning or USB-C end, and then that will go right into your phone. So let's just hear what that sounds like. This is what it should sound like when you have a condenser microphone running through an interface straight into your phone. And hopefully it sounds great, and is a pretty noticeable difference between the onboard mic and having like a more professional sounding audio run into your phone. And so that is the deal with that. And now we're going to experiment a little bit with Smule, the Smule app, and see if we can get this audio from this microphone to work in that. I also have a BandLab project open, and I'm going to try to record a vocal recording straight into BandLab, and I'll show you those two things now. I know, poor baby. I wish for your return. I wish for your return. Okay, so in BandLab, you absolutely can record just like this, straight into BandLab, and use this as your audio source. I can't hear in my earbuds what I think is probably an accurate volume. So as you'll hear on the example, my voice recording is so loud because I had no idea that was actually how loud the signal was going in. So you can mess with those settings a little bit. Okay, so on to Smule. Let's check that out.
He sprinkled me in pixie dust and told me to believe
in him and believe in me. Together we will fly away in a cloud of green to your beautiful destiny.
As we soared above the...
All right, so as you'll see in the example, you totally can use this setup to sing with Smule. I don't know who out there is paying $10 a month for this service to sing karaoke, but my goodness, you can do this if you want to. My karaoke skills are lacking, as you will also witness, but in answer to this very frequently asked question, you absolutely can use this setup to sing with Smule. So get your Smule on. So I hope this video was helpful to you. Your comments help me make more videos that will suit whatever you need. So please leave a comment if you have a question, if you have updates, if you have corrections to anything I have thus said. I've learned so much from people in the comments on the other videos that I've made. I'm so thankful for you to be here. This community is awesome, and I will see you in the next video.